All right, everyone, and we are live. Hello and welcome. Welcome to an episode of Pastrami Nation's Break Therapy. I'm one of your hosts, Kevin, and also with me today, as usual, we have co-founder of Pastrami Nation himself, Mr. John Smith. How you doing today, sir?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good, good. And of course, Godfather of Toys. We got it.
Yes.
It's locked in. That's it.
I
We're
think
going
I'm
for
used
it.
to. I think I'm
Christian,
there. I'm
how you
getting
doing,
used to
man?
it. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Good to be here.
Awesome. Good
That's
to have
awesome.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a day after Halloween. Everyone has their Halloween hangovers. Everyone is, whether it's from candy or whatever else you had. I had a lot more candy than I intended yesterday, especially it being a Monday night, having to get up for work early in the morning. It was an interesting Halloween. I can say that much.
Hey, the Bengal
it was-
fans are still on their hangover after that beat.
what's that?
The Bengal
Yeah,
fans
yeah.
out there still on that
Oh,
hangover.
yeah.
They're probably still drunk.
Dude, I heard that was bad.
Oh man, good
but
for Cleveland though.
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a blast. We'll just talk a little bit about our Halloweens, man. So mine was super eventful. I played. Me and my wife, we dressed up. I dressed up as a greaser. She dressed up as a 50s girl in like a poodle skirt and everything. It was really cute. We made a
nice.
cute couple. Yeah. My daughter was Chucky,
Oh,
and
cute.
my son.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was such a cool costume. I'll have to send you guys pictures. I'll put pictures in the group chat. And my son was he originally wasn't planning on going trick-or-treating. But the idea of candy, right? But we're like, if you're gonna go trick-or-treating, you have to wear a costume.
Yeah.
So his costume was his costume last year, and also his cosplay for Comic-Con last year, which was Naruto. I'm not up on my Naruto mythology, but the guys with the black cloaks and like clouds on them. So he was that for Halloween, and they went trick-or-treating, and I kind of stuck around the house, handed out candy.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it was fun. We it kind of sucks. So where we live, it's like it's a pretty decent sized neighborhood, but we live on this weird street where there's no street lights. It's like super dark. So like people around here were ready for trick-or-treaters, but we only have like 2 or 3 like families throughout the night because of that. Because it's kind of it's on a main road, but it's like this area right here is just super, super dark. So we didn't get really a whole lot, but it was still fun. Just chilled, handed out candy. The kids scored pretty good. They went out. It was a lot of fun. What about you guys? What do you guys do on Halloween? You guys have a blast? You guys have fun?
Jason, you want to go first?
Me, I had about as much fun as a guy watching Monday Night Football could have, because I was supposed to go to one party and it kind of like fell through. 2 different people, 2 different directions. I was like, I'm not gonna bother, because the real direction ended up being like clear to the other end of Apple Valley, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do this. So I just stayed at home, got some food, and watched the Cincinnati Bengals get the beating of their life by the Cleveland Browns.
Just real quick, Arturo says, "Hey guys, Anthony Blanco, yo, Arturo Garcia Jr., make Halloween great again." Anthony also says, "I felt like Monday was rough for Halloween. Most families did the school trunk or treats on Friday and sometimes some on Saturday." I completely agree with you, Anthony. We didn't do any of the trunk or treats because we figured, kids will be fine. They'll be able to do Monday night, but there wasn't a whole lot of kids out either. It was super rainy, so that could have been something to do with
that
it.
also plays in.
Yeah, it was it was cold. It was raining. But I make Halloween great again. I'm okay. Been that whole thing people are talking about. Let's move it to like the Friday or Saturday before Halloween if it's during the week, right?
That's not going to work.
It's not going to work, but I kind of feel like it's not a horrible idea, because like.
Well, I just feel for like that. Those are probably like the 9-to-5ers that are saying that. What about the guy that works weekends? This was his time to shine with his kids.
That is true. That is very true. So, yeah, it's a good debate. It's a good debate to have. So, but yeah, no, Monday is rough for Halloween.
Yeah.
It's just like today's just been like a daze. I'm like, my kids were like, "Do we have to go to school today?" I was like, "Yes, you do." It's not really a holiday. It is a holiday, but Christian, I'm excited to hear about your Halloween. Please tell us about your Halloween.
We had a lot of fun. We went to Oogie Boogie. So if you guys don't know about Oogie Boogie, it's like the separate ticket to Disneyland, like California Adventure, that they do for the Halloween celebration. They do it for like the whole month leading up. So we got our tickets probably in August. It's also like the one day of the year that you get to go to Disneyland in like completely full costume. So it was a blast. I have. Can I share my screen? I want to show you
Should
guys.
be able to.
So you guys saw, if you guys tuned in last week, you guys saw me.
Yeah.
And so I don't need to show you me, and that's not as fun as me showing you guys, as if you guys can see my screen. So here's some awesome shots of Dana, like in front of the Millennium Falcon in her full regalia. God, that costume that she did all this, man, and like
it's not coming on the shared
oh
screen.
Is it not? Hold on.
No, it's not. I think you need it. Oh, you need to. Oh, so after you do that, you have to go down to share screen, I believe.
Share screen, and then
you guys are professionals. We know what we're doing. All you guys at home, we're good. We got this. We got this. we like to pretend like we are.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Now, okay, hold on. Let me see. Can you see the screen now?
No. Oh wait. There we
go. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we got some cool shots. We went a little early to go to Galaxy's Edge because we had to in her costume. We could not. It was so cool. So it was insane because like her, she spent months on this costume.
Yeah.
So this was really cool. So I gotta show you this first. We found I don't have the photo up. There's other people dressed like Ahsoka, and like I let me put the volume down. You can see this other girl here, who's just like Ahsoka, like That's season 7 Ahsoka. So we stopped and took pictures with them, and then like Chewie came and like Rey came, like the official ones, and came and shook everybody's hand. It was like so cool.
That was so much fun, man.
It's so nice. But like the Oogie Boogie Bash itself was so much fun. I only got like one video to show you guys.
And that's crazy too, because that's the only time that she could do that, right? Like during the Halloween the bash. That's pretty cool though.
They they
don't allow costumes like
that. So their policy is if you are in full costume, they don't want the audience to take, or they don't want you taking pictures with like guests, because they don't want people to think so. But like all of these kids and all these parents were like, can you take pictures with my daughter? And Dana didn't want to say no, so we were just taking pictures. And then eventually like cast members came up and like wanted to take pictures too, so it was like so cool. I guess we were cool. But yeah, here I'm going to show you guys this other thing too.
Just Anthony Blanco real quick. I feel like the Oogie Boogie Bash is worth it more than the actual ticket, because you get in the park at 3 and the ride times are awesome.
Yeah. So we like walked on to Guardians of the Galaxy.
Have you've done Mickey's like Not So Scary Halloween, right?
No, we have not.
Okay, because I mean, I can imagine Oogie Boogie Bash is probably a little bit more. Not So Scary Halloween's a lot of fun,
right?
But it was definitely more kid oriented.
So I think Oogie Boogie Bash is more villain centric. Like they focus more on the villains, which is really cool. I have this short video. It's
let me add it.
I don't. Can you guys see it?
Oh, I've seen that. That looks.
Oh my God, Ernesto de la Cruz, so good. I don't have the volume on right now, but like he was so good, just interacting with the crowd. The makeup was so good. Like the line for this was like probably the longest one, but we got there pretty early.
Really?
So it was but yeah, it's just so cool. There's Mad Madam Mim, just like a ton of like awesome villains like doing these things. Cool. And we have like a gigantic bag. All of us have bags full of candy now, which is a horrible thing for adults to have in their house. But yeah,
dude, that's awesome, man. Like that De La Cruz costume is incredible. I've seen some like in-depth like YouTube videos about it, and I'm like, wow, like they did it. Like it looks, I can't, boggles my mind.
It was crazy too. There was Sid was there too, from Toy Story, and I don't know if you saw the videos, but where do they find these people? Like he looked like Sid. It was insane, and he kind of just heckled everybody while they walked by.
That's what
He was
you'd
like,
expect.
he was like, "You're the like 18th person in that costume I've seen all day. Come with something original." And then like
So much
you guys
fun.
saw, I was dressed as like Eddie from Stranger Things, and he was like looking at me, and like he was like looking at me. He's like, I have the video too. He was just like, and he was like, "Do you want anything? What? What are you looking at?" He was like, and then he was like, "Go hang upside down somewhere," and then he like walked away. I was like, "Hey, I got acknowledged." That was really cool.
That is
Nice.
awesome.
But yeah, it was a really really fun night. It was exhausting, but
I
I
can
would
imagine.
definitely recommend it. One day we'll do the Mickey's Not So Scary thing because that looks like a lot of fun too. We
Yeah,
watched.
Mickey's was we did it years ago, like when we were still living down there, obviously, and the kids were smaller. We actually met Eli went as like a swamp monster kind of thing, right? He had like the
so
thing.
cool.
And it was really cool because we went to we went to take pictures with Donald and Goofy, who were dressed up like I can't remember what they were dressed up. I still have pictures, they're on Facebook, but the guy who was like the cast member was like talking about he's like, oh, like Swamp Thing. And I was like, yeah, totally Swamp Thing. Which, I know what Swamp Thing was, but like, I was like, sure. And he's like, the guy who created Swamp Thing comes into the parks a lot. And he like talks to us and he's like really cool guy. And he's like, do you mind if I take a picture and send it to him? Because he'll really appreciate it. He really likes seeing kids dressed up in his work. He literally did it in front of me. He texted the guy. The guy texted him back and he was all like giddy and like super
That's so
excited.
cool.
Awesome.
And I was like, oh man, like it was really cool. Like didn't mean anything to Eli at the time, obviously. I think he was like, gosh, I want to say 6 or 7. So like,
yeah.
he didn't, it might have been a little older, 8 or 9, but he didn't really understand the significance of that. I thought
Yeah,
that was
who
really
that
cool.
was.
Yeah.
But it was really fun. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. But I haven't experienced Oogie Boogie Bash yet. So
It's a lot of fun.
it's
Like
something I
it's
wanna
a
do.
smaller crowds at the park and being dressed up. It's also just amazing, like walking around with Dana because everywhere we went, like the whole night was like Ahsoka Tano. There was one guy who was like, "Oh my god, it's Ahsoka!" It was the funniest thing of like all night. It was just people doing like double takes, triple takes.
That is so cool.
We had to
Oh,
stop
man.
so many times.
Dude,
That's
I mean,
awesome.
that must feel amazing for her too. Like she worked so hard on it, like that's a lot of work. And then that happens, like it's incredible. Like I'm happy for it. Like that just like
Yeah.
makes me super happy. Because
Same.
like that's just really cool, man.
Yeah, she worked really hard and she deserved that. So yeah, it was a lot of fun last night.
Awesome.
It was cool.
Well, very cool. Well, I'm glad that everyone had a safe and eventful Halloween, even if you just watched football, like you just hung out, chill.
Did you guys see any extreme costumes or anything? Like
I didn't. I didn't go anywhere, so I didn't see nothing.
We saw some strange ones. We saw some like really good ones. I think it was Disneyland, so it was overall like really tame for the most
Right.
part. Like there's nothing gruesome. There are mostly other Disney characters. I did see Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. That was really weird.
into Disney.
But yeah, but that was fun. But it was like really, really well done Santa Claus. Like, whoa.
He was the real Santa Claus.
Yeah, maybe.
See who was naughty at Oogie Boogie Bash.
There was a lot. I think the most common costume that we saw was Jedi. Like it was a lot of Obi-Wans. Dana's brother was just as Obi-Wan because he waited literally to the last minute. So Dana only had like 2 days to make his costume for him. But yeah, it was a lot of Jedi. So that was cool. I saw a lot of Chrissy from Stranger Things, a lot of like cheerleaders and the little Hawkins High School cheerleader outfit. So that was kind of cool.
That's cool.
You know what I saw on the internet, you guys? I saw them both yesterday. One, they dressed up this kid as like the pair of pants were as tall as the kid, but the way they did it, it looked like the bottom half of a man just walking across.
Oh, that's funny.
That was a trip. And then the other one, they're like, this guy just won Halloween. He made this gigantic raven costume. But the way he did it, he looked like a big, like, the big ravens you see hopping around in the park. But it's like a big one. It looks spooky,
Nice.
Like, damn.
Dude, you got all 3 of the McDonald's buckets?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I see them
yeah.
behind you. I didn't notice those. That's
Yeah.
cool, man. Nice.
It was chaos. Like, I didn't realize how popular those things were.
Oh yeah.
The first day they came out was the 18th.
Yeah.
And we thought, I don't know, we thought we were going to stroll in there at 5 o'clock in the evening and it'd be easy. Fucking line out the door, like, whoosh, but then there was another McDonald's like about a mile down. We're like, we'll try that one. And then we saw people leaving with the orange one at that first one. And then
Nice.
we went to the other one. There's like probably like 4 people in front of us, but a lot of like phone in mobile orders and shit. So people were getting angry, but we got our green ones. And I was like, screw it. That was like at 5:45 or whatever that night. And then I had to pick up a friend or something. That was the day we were supposed to have brick therapy, and I had to miss it because I had
that's
a
right.
out in Baker. So we go out there, and then there's a freaking McDonald's over there. Yes, I went over there. It was like 9 o'clock at night, and they had the orange ones. So I'm like, cool. I got 2 of them in one day, and then went Friday back to the crowded McDonald's for like right at 10:30, whatever, and boom, they had white ones.
Dude,
Like
that's
my life
awesome.
was complete now.
Nice. I didn't go back after that first one. I was in line for a long time for that too on the 18th. I don't know why I thought I could stroll in too. I was like, I'm like,
yeah, you didn't think it was that popular, right?
I know. I was like, oh my god, of course, it's all the millennials like me trying to get this. So,
it is.
but-
It is.
Yeah.
Anthony. By the way, Santa Claus is real. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? I knew Santa was real. We all know Santa's real. Santa is really real.
I saw an ad for a shirt today, and it has a picture of Santa, and he says, "I don't believe in you either." So I was like, "Oh, it's the greatest! I want to get that."
That is awesome. Pablo, what's up, guys? What's up, man?
Pablo?
Jason, so dang lucky. I'm
Yeah.
assuming talking about the buckets. That's awesome.
Well
I
earned.
always want to say popcorn buckets. Did you see, just real quick, they're doing a Mr. Toad popcorn bucket at Disney World this year?
No.
Coming out soon. It's in like the little buggy, and like it looks really. Those
Disney
popcorn
World,
buckets
though, huh?
are insane, dude. I wanted the
that's
Figment
cool.
one so bad, but that
Figment,
wasn't
that Figment one. They don't have that anymore, huh?
No, the Figment one's
That
gone.
thing was badass.
Struck out 3 times on them damn baskets. Yeah, things are popular, man.
I got
Buckets are on everyone's bucket list, I guess.
It was right around when the movie came out, but they came out with Thor's hammer. It was like a cup holder. It lights up and there's lightning. I have somewhere here. I don't know where it is. But yeah, I got that thing. That was fun, swinging it around all day, walking around.
That one was cool. I really like that one. So just
but-
real quick, guys, speaking of Halloween, I got to show this thing off. I just
please.
I finished building it yesterday with just in time. Like I was like, I'm not going to get it done before Halloween. I want to do it for spooky season. Just get it done. It was a fun build. Really, really fun build. See if I could just kind of show a little bit more of it. This guy's just really, really cool. This is it. Obviously closed up.
Look at those windows.
Graveyard.
That's awesome.
I'm learning how to work a camera from the opposite direction. But I will learn someday. And then obviously you got to open it up, man.
That's so cool.
That painting
has some really, really cool functionality that I kind of wanted to show off a little bit. It's just really cool. It's got a lot of cool kind of bits and pieces. So like, you got this guy right here, just a regular painting, right? So you push this button, then you see the Egyptian zombie tomb curse. I can't really get it on camera, but let's see.
glare, yeah.
No, yeah, you can see it. You can see like the skull face.
There you go.
There it is.
That's awesome.
Spooky.
That's cool.
Okay. And then you come down here, you have the organ doesn't do anything.
But that looks great. What a great build.
Yeah. Apologize for my camera work, by the way.
No, you're fine.
Photographer. I'm I can't think of any famous cinematographers right now.
I can hear the organ when I see it. That's
right?
So cool. Yeah.
This is a little just Egyptian what do they call these things, like a sarcophagus? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not the sarcophagus. What is that thing? I know what that's called, but I don't.
This guy, pretty cool. This was a really cool build. I really actually enjoyed building this. I never built that face, one of those faces before, so it was really cool.
That's really cool.
Little cashier guy, kind of handing out tickets, because I think I like that it's part of the theme park collection, so it's obviously supposed to be a theme park attraction.
Yeah.
Which kind of cool. Just random things.
Cool.
And this little idol back here. There's backstories to all these things too, which is pretty cool. In the
Yeah.
manual, as you're building them, it tells you about them, how he collected them supposedly, and what they, the curse of the whatever it is.
Nice.
And you got this guy.
That's great.
badass.
Who, this
so
guy has a
cool.
backstory too, because he has these two, not just one, but two ghost brides. So
Sweet.
he kind of messed some stuff up.
Aye.
But yeah, this guy's really cool, and it comes with all these. It comes with quite a few. It comes with quite a few minifigures. You have this girl right here. Kind of looks like a little Karen to me, but it's cool.
I was just about to say that too.
Yeah, this guy. He's just a rad teenager, just coming to visit the park. Now, this was actually kind of cool. I had never built a Lego wheelchair before.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
This guy comes in a wheelchair. It's actually a really, really interesting, unique build. Like I said, I never built one. I don't even know if they have them in any other sets. I've never actually seen any other
There's
sets
one
before.
in the Assembly Square. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Comes with a couple other minifigures that are just kind of hanging out down here. And this girl, this guy, and I don't know why she's face down.
She's scared.
She's scared. Yep, she's too scared. Comes with these guys.
I like that Letterman jacket.
Oh yeah, the Letterman
Really
jacket's
cool.
awesome.
Yep.
Really nice.
So yeah, I want to show you guys this too real quick. Sorry if you guys are listening in audio format. I apologize. I know this isn't the most
the stained
interesting
glass.
view.
Oh, that's so good.
Look at that.
So you got this guy right here. You got the doors. There's this cool little knob. If I can find it. Oh, there you go. It kind of opens and closes by itself.
That's
Oh,
great.
nice.
Yeah.
That's
And then
fantastic.
this right here is my favorite part because I am, again, we just got done talking about Disney, but Tower of Terror has always been just an all-time classic favorite of mine. Such a fun ride. You have this elevator right here. So what I'm going to do,
that's awesome.
I gotta show this.
So
this is
good.
just too cool. It's too cool for words because it does it automatically too. Like there's not a lot of, I thought there was gonna have to be some release lever or something, but no. So if you just focus on the top here on these doors right here, let me go ahead. So we're bringing up the elevator right now. You could, if you peek through the windows, you could kind of see it going up.
Yes.
You see it going up, and then look how the doors open.
Oh, that's great.
And it drops.
Oh,
Like,
I love it.
and it drops pretty smoothly too, where like it doesn't feel like it's gonna break or anything, but it just does it all. You just have this little knob on the back you're spinning, then it just boom. Like, come on. I think it's just really, really cool. It was a really, really fun build. Like it took like a week, I think, but that's because I was sporadically doing it throughout the week. So like I wasn't, just like plugging away at it the whole week. But yeah, it was a really fun build. I did get some other sets that I'm looking to build very soon.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna show this off a little bit. I had to get
nice.
I had to get the Nano Gauntlet, like
just
to go with this guy right here. Like you need half. And I like that they're both opposite ends too, which is cool. And I got the Batwing, which is big. It's down there. Yeah, get the bat. Yeah, dude. I'm so
right there.
stoked,
I can
dude.
see that wing.
I'm so stoked to build it. How does it come with everything to like actually put it on the wall? Like,
I think you just
like,
need a screw. That's all you need.
Oh, okay, cool.
So if it's drywall, obviously they have those little plastic things. I built it and I immediately mounted it, and now I'm like, oh, I didn't even take pictures of it, like just on a flight stand or anything. And it was like it's kind of a hassle to do it. You probably need Eli or somebody to help you,
right?
Because I was like trying to hold it and like drill at the same time, which was terrifying.
My wife's the decorator / I don't know how to put this, man of the house. So she does all the fixing and does all the stuff. I just kind of stay away because I'll break it really easily. So I'm like, you go ahead and fix that. So she'll definitely help me put it up. But I had to get it. I had originally planned on getting the the Sanctum Sanctorum,
Mhm.
which was on my list. But then I saw that this guy, and he's going to be retiring at the end of the year, needed him to go with the '89 Batmobile. So I decided to get that and the Gauntlet instead of just one big one. Yeah, that was cool. Eli got a little mech set. It had a Green Goblin mech and the Spider-Man mech.
Oh,
the little
cool.
Oh, I
suits,
seen
yeah.
that one. Yeah.
That was cool. And Ellie got this really cool. It's like a little organizer. So you know the dots, right? Like the Lego dots. It's this little panda bear organizer, and it's like the organizer that you build, and it's got the panda. He's like laying down, and his head's kind of facing towards his tummy, which is where you put all the stuff. It's really weird. It's a little girly, cute like little thing. So she built that. She was really excited to build that, and then you can decorate it on the outside with any of the dots, however you want. So she really liked that. That was a lot of fun for her to build.
That's awesome.
That was our Lego adventure this week. This Saturday we went there. So yeah. Have you guys picked up anything new? You guys building anything right now? You guys working on anything?
Not at the moment, but I am now in here's the thing. We were on the fence about that haunted mansion. And I didn't know that the whole thing closes up like that. I thought it was just an open facade in the back. And I think that was one of our deterring things, that we wanted something that looked enclosed from every angle.
Yeah, you can close it up or open it up however you want to display it.
Really
those like belt things look kind of awkward when it's open, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's cool because it has the play features and everything inside and all the story stuff. But for display purposes, we would want it just like closed up like everything else.
Yeah. And you can even do the elevator, obviously, with it closed if you want to, too.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have to be open for that. So and doors open and close. Like, it's a really cool display piece, especially.
It's a great piece. Especially that the elevator ride. That's so much fun. Yeah. Anthony says that he picked up Santa's Village last week, getting ready for the season soon.
Nice.
Which is it's officially Christmas now that Halloween is over. So, but no, that's great.
I love Christmas, not gonna lie. But
there are a lot of good Christmas sets. I think I know which one you're talking about. I almost pulled the trigger on that one last year, if that's the same one that I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Really like steep houses.
Yes.
Yeah, no, this year too, they just re-released, or they just put out like the wreaths and everything too, like the Lego wreaths. When
Christmas tree.
Yeah, they had the ornaments too. Like those have been out for a few weeks now, though.
So last week I was leaving Target and we were walking out, and there was a little boy holding the Bowser out just outside, and his mom was like taking a picture of him holding it. And I didn't see her. I walked like right through it, and I'm like, "Yeah, buddy, hell yeah, that's a good one." And then Dana yanked me, and I'm like, "Oh, sorry." I'm like, build that. That's gonna be awesome. I know. I'm so happy for him. I'm like, man. I'm like,
oh yeah, lucky kid.
Yeah, the Bowser set's really, really cool. If you guys want, there's a review of it on pastramination.com. It's a really cool set. Definitely check it out. It has all the cool little details. What about you, Jason? Just kind of vibing?
I've been slacking on my Legos.
No, that's cool. Totally understandable.
There's a couple of big ones that I have on the fence. I'm gonna go grab one of them because I came up on a little bit extra cash. So I'm like, oh, okay, I need to go to my Lego store. I play it as what the free gift is, but I've been eyeballing the Lighthouse, and I've been eyeballing that Camaro, the black Camaro. I've been eyeballing that one, and so I started seeing that white Porsche popping back up. Like, remember it was gone for a little while.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I like the cars. I like the big cars, but that Lighthouse just does it. And I'm also kind of like thinking like, because Hulkbuster is either out or pretty soon, right? And I
think like in a couple days, right?
Soon, yeah.
Is that the Lego that I dropped $500 on, or I don't know? Like, I'm kind of like, I'm on the fence about that. I'm probably leaning towards no, but it's just every time I look at it, I'm like, it's cool. It's a Hulkbuster,
Yeah.
Like, he looked great next to like the Nano Gauntlet that I don't have yet. But I don't know. I've been more on like action figure mode like lately, and I'm trying to get back into my Lego groove because I still have some that are screaming at me from their cardboard prisons over there. The jazz quartet is like playing, and I can't even hear them because they're inside the box. I'm like, guys, I got to build you. I got you like a long time ago, but I mean, yeah, I've been Transformer mode, like,
I was about to ask what action figures have you been picking
good
up?
old Ultra Magnus there.
There you go.
I've
Yeah,
been
that's
buying
cool.
the G1 style third party freaking Magic Square. That's Ironhide.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, they're Magic Square does such a good, and they're so small too that they're like in scale with like if you had a big Devastator or something, it'll make for a nice diorama, and
Right.
they're affordable because a lot of third party ones are going to cost you like $200 or something, and these little guys are like $40, whatever. I'm like, cool, I can do this. I picked
That's
up the
cool.
Constructicons too, but I haven't like put Devastator together. But uh looks pretty cool from the pictures I've seen. But I'm like, oh, my Legos are staring at me like the guitar is still playing itself in that box for Christ's sake. I mean, I don't know. Just a lot of a whirlwind of stuff going on just kind of put me in a slump, you know.
Oh, I hear you, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I try to keep up with it, but like you said, some life happens and it's just
Mm.
like, man, but like half the time, because like I work till, oh, speaking of work, actually, I was going to bring this up. So for my job, I work pest control. So I have to, sometimes go into people's homes and like take care of their bugs. And today I went into this gentleman's house and he had like a whole like cool Lego setup. He had the freaking
That's so
lighthouse
cool.
there and everything. And I was like, oh, he's like, you want to touch it? I was like, yeah, I want to check it out. He's like, go for it. So I got to like turn it on and everything. Like it was really cool. So I got
That's
to play
really
with it
cool.
for a little bit. Yeah, that was actually really fun. But yeah, just work and everything is just like it's hard to like come home, come to like wherever you build and just kind of like it's nice though sometimes, to get that kind of relaxation and that venting out. It's really relaxing.
Oh yeah.
Um, but um, but this room that I'm in gets really cold sometimes, so that's why I'm always wearing a sweater in here. Um, and I swear I had the weirdest dream. I think someone died in here, but I'm not going to talk about that.
Oh no.
Oh,
A
Oh
long
that's for
man.
the
time
ghost
ago. A
podcast.
long time
Right.
ago.
Right.
But I had this weird dream. But anyways, that could be why it's so cold in here all the time.
Right.
Um, but yeah, no matter the case, man, we all try to build as much as we can. Life happens.
Yeah.
But eventually, you get to put together a haunted house, or like you said, the Lego set, or the jazz quartet, or whatever other sets you guys got lying around. So, I think the Batwing and we still have the Diagon Alley. It's about that time of year now that my wife's ready to build it. So,
Yes. Oh, it's gonna be so much
um,
fun.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So that one's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. So speaking of Lego sets, I kind of wanted to, there's only really hasn't really been a whole lot that has been dropping the last couple weeks at least. Like a few weeks ago, you had like Bowser and The Office and like all these sets coming out.
Yeah.
It's been a little quiet lately. But we do have this one, which I kind of wanted to share with everybody, which is really, really cool. I'm actually pretty excited for it. I don't know. I'd love to get your guys' thoughts on it as well as soon as I pull it up. And that is this guy,
Nice.
the Lego table football. Super tiny, I mean, foosball table, right? That's what everyone calls it. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
Foosball.
Is it called table football in other countries?
Oh, I've
Wherever?
always
I
called
don't
it
know.
foosball. Yeah.
Yeah, I always called it foosball. The cool thing I like about this one though is it comes with like you can literally customize your characters pretty much, or at least their nationalities and things like that, which is really cool. Comes with a
Wow.
different
Yeah.
variety of like heads and hairs and all kinds of stuff you can kind of mix and match. It's just a lot of fun. Like I actually love that part of it. I think it's great.
It's actually
Um,
functional too. That's cool.
yeah, fully
How many
functional.
pieces is
Like
that one?
this one is
25, 3,000.
Oh dear.
3,339. Yeah.
That's gonna be a Technic build with the Lego shell over it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's got a really cool, like I actually thought this was really cool too, because it comes with a little place where you can actually just
Oh,
store.
nice.
I think that
Oh,
actually
that's
goes
fun.
underneath it too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which is cool.
Functionality.
Yeah, it's just awesome. And it's a lot of fun too. You can just play a little game of, foosball after you're done building it or whatever.
I've never heard of it as table football.
Neither have I.
Yeah, I've only.
Neither have I.
I don't know if
Wait,
you guys
that hasn't-
remember that movie, Balls of Fury.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be playing ping pong, or as the Chinese call it, ping pong.
Love that. So apparently right now you get a beautiful, colorful fleece blanket with online purchases of over $200
Fleece
from
blanket.
November
That's crazy.
1st
Wow.
to November 11th. Actually, dude, those fleece
Yo.
blankets, I'm not gonna. Those are like incredible. I
Yeah,
love
I'm in
fleece
for that.
blankets.
Holy crap.
So nice. But yeah, I just saw that. Let's just see if anything else has dropped that maybe the Razor Crest Holiday Main Street. That looks pretty cool. It's like a cute little Christmas set.
Oh
Everyone get
wow.
ready
Like
for
a
Look at
streetcar.
that trolley. That's great.
Yeah, that's really cute.
And it's that out already?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
out now. I believe it probably
Oh,
came
nice
out
try.
today.
Oh,
Probably.
cool.
Yeah.
Anthony, is that the one you were talking about, or are you talking about the one with like the steep roofs, like ceilings, like the actual?
Yeah, I think he was talking about that one, the Santa's Village
Okay.
one, I think it's called or something.
Yeah,
Uh,
David. I think if I'm gonna get a big ticket thing soon, it's gonna be the Razor Crest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Razor Crests.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
That
we did put
castle was
that in.
tempting though. You know, the lions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one's
My birthday is in 2 weeks, and I'm turning 40.
Oh,
40,
The big 40.
40,
Yeah,
huh?
wow.
yeah, it's
Wait,
happening.
if you don't mind
wow.
saying it, when's your birthday? What
On the
day's your
14th, so it's
14th?
in 2 weeks on a
nice.
Monday.
Gotcha.
So it'll be good. So
Oh,
I
cool.
might get that for myself.
That's cool,
because
man.
I've
I'm
earned
actually
it.
kind of digging these small avatar sets lately. I don't know why.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
I saw they also just announced a craft or like one of the planes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that
Yeah.
as well
So,
too.
yeah, these guys are cool. The
Man,
movies, yeah. So yeah, I mean, still this. I don't know. This thing's so cool, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's just.
have you guys got your
it's a
tickets
little
yet? I
pricey.
just bought them today
Yes.
for this.
Yeah, my
I
brother
got mine
scored some
for.
for us.
Dude,
Yeah, I
we're
got
going
mine for
at
Friday.
11:30 at night on Thursday because I have class till 10 in Pasadena, so I just need
Makes
time
sense.
to drive all the way back
Mm.
here. I
Nice.
can't wait. Yeah.
Yeah. So David says, "Foosball." Yeah, it's foosball. Foosball.
Foosball.
Yeah, David, foosball. That's pretty cool. The Razor looks cool. Yeah, the Razor does look cool. I've already explained my issue with a lot of the Star Wars sets, but that's just me. There's a
Right.
lot of gray. A lot of gray. But again,
Yeah.
I
That's
just got the
fair.
Batwing and the Batmobile, which is all black. So I mean, I guess I can't really complain. Pablo, whoop whoop.
No, I
hooray.
mean, yeah. You compare the Razor Crest to Bowser, man. That Bowser is so eye catching.
Oh yeah,
Just
the
like the
Bowser's
bright colors and the
beautiful,
curves
man.
on it.
He just
Yeah.
pops.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just like, I think he's probably, to be honest, like he's probably my favorite thing of the year so far, to be honest. Like I think
That's awesome.
yeah, just because he's so different and like so like I've never built anything like him before, and I've never, it's the first time, like I feel like it's the first time Legos come out with like I don't even know how to describe it, like a fully functional, like almost like a Lego teddy bear, right? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
obviously not a teddy bear, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like a big
Yeah.
functional
It's like an
thing
action
that,
figure,
like,
like almost. Yeah.
yeah, like an action figure. Yeah, like, which is really cool. But yeah, those sets are out. I think I think by the end of the year we're gonna probably maybe on the next Brick Therapy we'll talk about all the sets that might be retiring this year so that we can get a better
Oh,
idea to everyone
yeah.
to kind of know what's coming, what to get, when to
What
get
to be
it.
on the
'Cause
lookout for? Yeah.
I still
Yes.
kick myself in the what for not getting that freaking Stranger Things set when I kept on seeing it, man.
I think the other really big one that we never pulled the trigger on that I kind of, and it's just getting really, really hard to find out. It hasn't officially retired. There's the Disneyland Castle.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that
Yeah,
too.
because that looks
Yep.
just so good, and
Yeah.
that would be such like an awesome centerpiece.
Oh
But
yeah.
again, it's just like space. Like where are we putting it?
Dude,
It's so
I'm
small, you know.
yeah, I'm running out of space. I mean, not running out of space. I just need more shelving and stuff because this
Yeah.
room's not horribly big. So like, And the crappy part is, listen, this is just me venting again, so just please bear with me. There's this whole empty wall over here, right? On this side of me, nothing, but there's one of those heater vents at the bottom. So I can't put like shelving along, like because we were planning on doing the big IKEA shelves.
Right.
So I can't really do that. So we have to figure out like shelving to put on the walls. And these walls are super thin because the house is from the 50s. So there's really not a lot of like space to be able to safely, like comfortably put shelves up. So we got to work on that. But I'm excited to. That was my daughter. Sorry, she's apparently being murdered. It's cool, guys. She probably just was told to pick up something off the floor or something.
She's still on Chucky mode, huh?
Yeah, she played the part. She still plays the part every single day. Yeah. So, but yeah, guys, I think that would be really fun for probably the next podcast. We'll talk about the sets that are retiring and any other cool sets that have come out or whatever. Hopefully I got some. I'm planning on building the Nano Gauntlet within the next few days, actually, just because why not?
Yeah.
Right. Then I might go on another Lego shopping spree. Hopefully my wife's not watching right now. She's gonna say no.
We got one of those coming up soon.
Yeah. But it's Christmas, right? Christmas.
Exactly.
Oh man. But yeah, guys, you guys have anything else that you guys wanted to bring up or talk about for this week?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
I was searching I surf Rebrickable all the time, seeing like because you go to the mock section, but they have a mock section that says alternate builds.
Yeah.
There was a cool one where it takes you gotta buy one of the it was two of the Iron Man, like the mech suit ones, and then one of this other Iron Man. It says you need all three of these. No, it was the two Iron Mans, and then that thing from the Eternals movie, that red Celestial.
Oh, gotcha.
All three of those sets combined to form like the most badass, like full body Iron Man made out of Legos.
Oh, that is too cool.
So I'm tempted to pull the trigger because like I think the Iron Mans are like what $30 a piece, and then that Eternals one, I'm sure you can go surf I don't know if you guys ever surfed the clearance part of the Lego store with the damaged boxes.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure that thing probably lives there,
Oh man.
That is cool.
God, I haven't looked on Rebrickable in so long. I love There's one guy because he does like speed champion scale stuff. Barneus, who I built like 3 of his mocks already.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, huge fan of his.
David Skywalker, I like the Star Wars helmets. Those Star Wars helmets are really cool. I actually really want Luke's the fighter helmet. Yeah, I like those ones a lot too. And the Mando one, quite a bit.
I did the Biker Scout. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the Biker Scout. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pretty solid really builds too. Like there's a lot that goes into them.
Yeah, they are really cool. Well, awesome, guys.
What would you guys like to see as the next like Star Wars helmet, or like if they were going to do something like that?
I want Captain Rex. Like that's just
Rex would be cool. Yeah,
super easy for me.
Rex
or even not just Star Wars, like any like if they decided to go G.I. Joe helmets or Marvel heads,
That's a good question. I think. Oh man. G.I. Joe would actually like a Cobra commit. That would be really cool.
I'd like to see an Optimus Prime head,
That would be cool. That would be fun.
Why haven't they? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, because we got Optimus Prime, so I'm sure they dive more into the Transformers playground a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's what I need to get still, too. I need to get the Optimus Prime.
Oh, yeah, that was a fun one, too. I was just talking
to a good build.
A friend about that today. Yeah. I would also, this would be cool one day. Not that they would ever get the license, but if I could get like a little right-handed Doom actually for Hellboy, I think that would be cool in Lego form, but much bigger. That would be cool.
Dude, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Who knows? They could get the license.
Or I would do this little Ahsoka Love season 7.
Cool.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
That one's a possibility.
Yeah, I would in a heartbeat would get that.
Anything
associated with Clone Wars, I'm there. By the way, a super like off topic, but the Tales of the Jedi just dropped on Disney Plus.
Heard it's good.
It's really good, man. It's
We'll
really
have to
good. I
check
got
that out.
kind of a little emotional. Also, like the Dooku stuff was so fantastic. Like,
Was it?
woof, man, I just let Dave Filoni do whatever he wants, man. He should be like the Kevin Feige of Star Wars. So
Yeah, he should be. Like, I
yeah,
haven't even watched Tales of the Jedi, and I'm like, yeah, let's make this
yeah,
guy like he's a
You had me at
freaking
Dooku.
legend.
yeah. It's really cool. I don't want to spoil it, but basically we get a little backstory with Dooku, and it's fantastic.
Oh, that's cool.
About
Yeah.
time.
So it's Ahsoka and then Dooku, kind of
Nice.
divided between the two. But yeah, really, really good. Like peak Star
Dude, that's
Wars.
awesome. Yeah,
So,
we'll have to check that out. Yeah, that's on Disney Plus, streaming it out. All of the how many episodes is it? Do you know?
6, and they're all like 15 to 10 minutes.
Oh, cool.
They're all short,
That's not
super
bad.
short. You can watch the whole thing in an hour and a half. So
Nice,
Yeah.
very cool.
yeah, so very, very cool.
Awesome.
Very.
But
Yeah, very cool.
yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, I think we hit the end of the show.
Well, we got to do a giveaway. We got to do a
Oh
giveaway.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
I can't not do one. And this
let's
time,
do a giveaway.
well, I don't have anything with me, so the winner is going to get a $20 e-gift card for the Lego.com. So, yeah, there's that, right?
That's awesome.
That is actually really, really good deal.
That's a sweet
Yes.
deal.
Well, let's see. Let's go to this wheel. Got everyone that's here. Here goes nothing.
There we go. It looks like it.
Wood ring.
Wood ring.
Wood ring with the
There he
steel.
is.
Okay, Woodring, just give me your info, your email info, and
I
you'll be
think we
getting that
got
sent
it.
to you in your inbox.
Yeah, yeah, definitely reach out.
David Skywalker, that's you.
As always, you guys could find Pastrami Nation, pastramination.com. You guys can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, all the TikTok. You can find us on TikTok. Make sure to follow us on all those places. On the podcast, or wherever you're listening to this. If you're listening to it, you could listen to it on Apple Music, Spotify, all that stuff. You can also on YouTube. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. We like to talk to you guys, so please, we're always kind of monitoring those. Check those out. You guys can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. A lot of Lego stuff on TikTok, so definitely check me out on TikTok if you want.
If you guys are looking for like in-depth, like awesome TikTok coverage on TikTok, please follow Kevin, because he's always it's just so cool to see.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing it, and hopefully there's going to be a lot more. Follow Christian. Christian is on TikTok, Instagram. Check out this dude's artwork. Not even joking. Like, this is incredible. Some really, really good stuff. You can follow him all those places. Yep. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that fun stuff. And Jason, you can find him on MySpace, Friendster.
Friendster, Napster.
Friendster, Napster, but no, really, he's got an Instagram and Facebook, and he does a lot of really cool artwork too. You've been doing a lot more of it too lately. I noticed, or bringing things up that you used to work on in the past. I noticed.
Yeah, stuff that I forgot I did. Like Inktober, I'm bummed that I didn't do it this year. Just too much going on.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track with it every day.
Yeah, not a lot of people did Inktober this year. I noticed. Like, I think we've all been busy. So,
I mean, this year's this month is National Writing Month too. So it's kind of like the Inktober. It's the National Writing. Yeah, I think there's some abbreviation for it. Anyways, I used to do it like years ago. I think the last time I did was like 2 years ago, like the whole month of November, like finish a novel.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
That's cool. It's insane. But people get serious about it. They prep. They get just like Inktober, right? It's just like just everyone motivates each other, and it's a really, really fun time. But last couple of years, it's just been a little, life, man, life.
Yeah.
And Jason is also on Meet Me, also. So,
my OnlyFans.
But thank you guys for checking us out. Thank you guys for joining us. Every Tuesday at 7, maybe something here, whether it's Pastrami Nation podcast or Pastrami Nation's Brick Therapy. So tune in every Tuesday for something fun, something pop culture related. We're always going to be talking about some cool stuff. All right. Well, until next week, we will see you guys. Be safe. Take care of yourselves and each other.
Thank you, guys.
See you guys.